Alrighty. So we have one more game that we're gonna play. And then I think what I will do is stop the stream after I'm done with this particular game. And that's Carnage Offerings TD is our last game. And I think after that I will stop the stream. So we'll stop at 1:30. Like I said, ideally I could put on words on stream or something to that effect and put on some lo-fi music and leave that running because I do like I said, I do have to get up in the morning to go pay on the hotel room. um and I would like to be able to get some sleep before I have to deal with that. So I'm trying to get the game to switch over. It's like not letting me because my yeah, it's not letting. Let me see if I can go like do this. I think that's how it actually comes up. I don't, well, it might be tower defense. Let me see if it changes it. It just says, nope, it's still doing God Doodle. Okay. Carnage Offering TD. So we'll go ahead and play this. And then after we're done playing this, we will probably wrap up stream for the evening. And then I'll be back on tomorrow. Don't know if it's going to be in the morning or if it's going to be later on in the evening. Because Monday I do have to take my son to the I do have to take my son to the doctors on Monday. So um but let's go ahead. We're just gonna move right on into Carnage and play that for a bit, and then we will wrap up stream. So um I'm thinking I might grab my energy drink because I'm starting to feel the effects. Like I'm starting to get sleepy now. Um yeah, let me go ahead and grab my energy drink. I'll be right back. Alrighty, as I come back into frame. And my avatar comes back to life. So this is Carnage Offering TD, and this was a game that was recommended for me to play. I received a donation, and the donation was to play Carnage Offering TD. And so that is why we are playing Carnage Offering TD tonight. So again, thank you to the donor for providing me with the funds, for donating and providing me with the funds to purchase the game to play on stream tonight. And this one is available on Steam, and I think it goes for $14.99 USD. It's a really gorgeous game, though. And it's a tower defense game. I love tower defense.
The Federation has ordered us to escort you to the Alpha site. We're bounty hunters, but we'll do the introductions later. The Council has highly recommended you for this mission. I hope you realize that this may be a one-way trip.
I don't think he has the makings of a commander. Look at him.
I don't know what the Alliance sees in you, but we'll soon find out.
Call is expected in the briefing room.
I am Major Silas of the 56th Intergalactic Fleet. I regret to inform you that your admiral is dead and his spacecraft destroyed due to a replicator attack. I hope that the Alpha site was not too badly damaged and that the defense towers were completed in time. We need to clean up the planets infected by the parasites and take over his machines. The human race must survive. Stronghold!
We have finally found you. So this is where you refine the precious Itherium. Our spaceships will soon be in your solar system. We are Legion and we cannot die. You are only a handful of human beings left, and your end is inexorable. Prepare to die.
Okay. And so this is Carnage Offering TD. And I did play a little of this off stream. This is an early access game, so I do want to make that known. So just keep in mind that when you do purchase this game, I'd rather do that in airdrop. That when you do purchase this game, you are paying for the game in its current state with the hopes that the developers are going to continue to work on it. But it does go for, I believe, $14.99. And again, when I do my highlights of the games, all of that information will be in the YouTube video.
Let's rock.
Oh, it's $9.99. Excuse me.
All right.
Oh man, I'm not. For some odd reason, I was trying to get these in, but
On the droids. At your service. Let's rock.
okay. Yeah, it does. We can speed it up a little bit. Let's put a machine gun there. Let's do machine guns here.
sure.
On approach.
Hold position.
On the horizon.
Okay.
Rep, okay.
Okay, and then do... Let's do a laser. Let's do laser. And then do that, if it'll let me. Maybe do another laser. So this is going for $9.99. Again, it is an early access. But even for it to be an early access game, it is pretty fun. Because I like tower defense games.
On approach. On the horizon.
At your service.
We're gonna do that. Machine gun. A hammer. Laser. There we go. I think we got all of our towers in now.
On approach. On approach.
Let's see.
On the horizon.
Do the... Wow.
On approach.
At your service.
We have to get through 10 waves. Blow up your first barrel.
On the horizon.
Okay.
On the train.
At your service.
I'm coming.
Do that.
On the horizon.
Hold position.
Oh, okay. We can do our next wave.
On the train.
At your service.
See what's going on.
On the train.
Do that.
On the horizon.
Hold position.
Nailed it. Huzzah. So we should be able to, like, can we upgrade our towers?
I am Paul Dunn.
Yes, we
I am
can.
an elite soldier and scientific engineer of the Alpha Base. I participated in the construction of these defense towers. Here you can include the performance of each of them.
Okay.
We are building more and more devastating turrets, but we need time to make them operational on the battlefield. 3 tiers of towers are already at your disposal. You can upgrade them now. Choose well, resources are limited.
Okay. So I would like to extend that. I kind of like the laser, so we'll do that. Oh, I could upgrade my hero too.
I'm Hero, head doctor of the research laboratory of the Alpha site. I mainly deal with implant transplants and augmentation of all kinds. Here you will be able to make Jake and Paul evolve so that they can do their duty even if I have the impression that everyone does not care. The Alliance will provide me with the requested parts if of course you have the money.
Okay. I think we're playing with Jake. Okay. So let's go back. We'll play another mission. Let's do our next mission. I mean the airdrop was nice, but once you fill up your stuff, you really don't need it. So I'm gonna do satellite and soldiers. We'll do the machine gun, laser for sure. Hammer. We'll do all of them. All right. We're gonna put here a machine gun. Think we should put a machine gun there. Is this the laser? Laser. Machine gun. Just drop a whole satellite on them. Machine gun. Laser. We have to wait. Drop soldiers. We could put a machine gun there, right? Put a machine gun there. Maybe I should have done airdrop.
Yes. Okay.
Move him there. They moving a little slow. Okay. Okay, we need to put... Okay, we got quite a few points. Machine gun, laser. Okay. Might be better now. I think... Oh yeah, I forgot. This is a tower defense game, so you can technically improve the guns. I always forget about that. Like, I always forget that when I play tower defense games that you can actually improve the guns. Because that vortex integrity, we can't let it drop. Now the airdrops would make sense. Do that. Do that. Like, now it would make sense.
At your service.
Do that. do that because we don't want.
On the horizon.
Laser.
On the track.
I think we did it.
On the horizon.
At your service.
At satellite.
We did it.
Parkour mode unlocked.
But I think we accidentally killed our hero. Our hero ended up dying. So let's see, how much money do we have? I think we're playing as Jake. It's 5,000? Whoa. Wow, the upgrades are pretty expensive. But yeah, so that is Carnage Offering TD. And again, this is a early access game. So if you like tower defense games, which I do like tower defense games. I do recommend this one. One of the things you do need to know that when you do play Carnage Offerings TD, when you first open it up, you need to make sure that your display is at 100%. I didn't understand what that meant, so I'm going to explain what that means now. So if you run into that problem, you don't say, "Oh, well, the game's unplayable. I have the resolution and it's not playing right." So what they want you to do is in your game on your desktop, you're gonna right click on the desktop and go to the display section. And then in there, you're going to make sure you're going to scroll down a bit and you'll see a section for your display. And you're going to select 100%. Like for me, because I have trouble seeing my screen, I usually have my screen at about 125, maybe 150 because I cannot see small writing. So it doesn't want you to have your screen enhanced. It wants it to be at 100% before you load up the game. If you do not have it set at 100%, you will get the issue of the game is incompatible with your resolution. But all you have to do is just go to the display settings in the desktop and set it to 100%. That is all. Just wanted to let that be known because it was something that I ran into when I played the game, when I first started it up, and I was like, well, what am I doing? And then I figured it out. You have to go into the display section and change it to 100%. So that way, if anybody else runs into that problem, they know how to fix it. But other than that, I think Carnage Offering TD is a pretty fun tower defense game. It looks like it is a game that goes with the Carnage Offering games, which is an FPS, which looked interesting as well. But this is their tower defense to that. That's why they said the replicators are back, because it takes place in that universe. But again, if you like what you saw, you can pick up Carnage Offerings TD for $9.99 USD. It is currently available on Steam, and it is an early access game, so do keep in mind that the footage you have seen here may or may not be in the full version of the game when it actually releases out of early access. And again, a very big thank you to the donator for donating to the cause as well as providing me with the funds to purchase the game.